Is TikTok about to go dark in the US? Here's the breakdown. TikTok could be facing a nationwide ban, and users are freaking out. Citing national security concerns, officials are cracking down on the app. But don't lose hope just yet. There's buzz that President-elect Trump might step in. Will he be TikTok's unexpected hero? Let's break it down. Government officials claim TikTok's link to China could put American data at risk. Some lawmakers are pushing for a full block unless strict ownership changes happen. While TikTok's parent company is fighting back, the app's future in the US hangs in the balance. Is your scrolling in the US a 90-day lifeline or delayed ban? Most likely. These two words from President-elect Donald Trump on TikTok's fate have sparked a political buzz. In an NBC News interview, Trump hinted at giving the app a 90-day extension. This pause might sound positive, but it's only the latest twist in an ongoing saga. TikTok's troubles stem from national security concerns. US officials worry about the potential misuse of user data by its China-based parent company, ByteDance. For months, negotiations over its ownership and operations have left us wondering, can the app survive in a US regulatory battlefield? With millions of US users, banning TikTok isn't just a tech issue, it's political. Critics argue it's about safeguarding data, while others see it as political posturing. Meanwhile, the clock is ticking for ByteDance to appease regulators through ownership changes or data security deals. Is this 90-day extension a pathway to resolution, or just delaying the inevitable? The decision will affect how governments worldwide handle foreign-owned tech, privacy, and national security. TikTok ban, the law you need to know. Did you know your favorite app might be banned in the US? Last April, President Biden signed a bipartisan law forcing TikTok's parent company, ByteDance, to sell its American operations or face a ban. The reason? US lawmakers are worried about your data falling into the wrong hands. ByteDance, TikTok's parent, has ties to the Chinese government. With over 170 million American users, the fear is simple but alarming. Could your personal data be accessed and misused by foreign entities? Congress isn't seeing this as a what-if, but as a growing, urgent risk to national security.
Will TikTok survive? The countdown begins. TikTok's fate hangs by a thread. In a recent phone interview, former President Trump hinted at giving ByteDance 90 more days to sell TikTok. Sounds like good news, right? Not so fast. There's a catch. The current deadline is this Sunday, and no official action has been taken yet. If the extension isn't granted on time, TikTok could go completely dark, even if just for a day. Imagine an entire platform of creators paused mid-sentence, their work frozen in uncertainty. Could this even happen? Millions are anxious to know if their creative outlet will survive the weekend. This isn't just about viral dances, it's about livelihoods. TikTok has become a lifeline for creators to showcase their talents, connect with audiences, and make a living. A temporary blackout or worse could disrupt careers, marketing plans, and creativity for who knows how long. Will Trump grant the extension, or is time running out for TikTok in the US? The suspense is real, and the clock is ticking. Content creators, brands, and users are all bracing for Sunday's decision. It's a make-or-break moment for one of the world's largest social platforms. Stay informed and ready. Follow us for the latest updates on TikTok's future and what steps you, as creators, need to take next. Don't let uncertainty hold you back. Save your content, watch the news, and prepare for any outcome. Be proactive. Your platform depends on it.
How the Supreme Court shapes the TikTok ban debate. Visual Supreme Court building, dramatic zoom in. The Supreme Court recently upheld legislation that could lead to TikTok's ban in the US. This decision now adds immense pressure on the enforcement process, removing legal barriers for the Biden administration. Visual, gavel striking, courtroom animation. TikTok's legal team argued the ban infringes on free speech, highlighting its critical role in modern communication. However, the court ruled otherwise, claiming the legislation aligns with national security priorities. This legal loss marks a major turning point for the platform and its massive user base, all in the government's court. While enforcement cannot be delayed anymore, the spotlight now shifts to Trump's response. The former president's recent post on Truth Social gives insight into how this controversy is evolving politically. Users scrolling on TikTok. For avid TikTok users, this decision could mean significant changes ahead. As discussions around privacy, national security, and digital freedom grow, it's more critical than ever to stay informed on how these developments impact the platforms you rely on every day. Visual text on screen call to action. Love staying ahead on social media topics? Share your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to follow us for updates, breaking news, and insights on how digital legislation shapes the world you navigate online. TikTok, privacy, and the bigger picture. TikTok isn't just an app. It's a home for creativity and connection. But what happens when questions about privacy and politics collide with the platform's future? Let's dive into the debate making waves in the world of social media. At the heart of the issue is ByteDance, TikTok's parent company, and its alleged ties to the Chinese government. Lawmakers worry about data privacy and the spread of propaganda. But is TikTok more than a political hotspot? For millions, it's an essential outlet for expression and even their livelihoods. From viral trends to opportunities for income, TikTok empowers creators worldwide. It's a space where anyone with a smartphone can connect with global audiences. That's why its future is so personal to so many. Could policy and politics disrupt that connection? Is TikTok about to go dark? Here's what you need to know. Attention, TikTok creators and fans. Time is running out. With a major decision looming, the platform's future hangs by a thread. While a 90-day extension might offer temporary relief, there's no guarantee. Could this mean TikTok will disappear or face disruptions? Here's what you need to know. The clock strikes Sunday, and unless a deal is reached, TikTok could go offline, even if there's a 90-day delay. This means your content and access could be paused temporarily. It's a wake-up call for all creators. The app's status might shift overnight. Whether you're creating viral dances or sharing tutorials, this uncertainty could impact your audience reach. Start preparing now. Explore ways to connect with followers on other platforms as you watch the latest updates unfold. Don't let surprises derail your hard work. TikTok ban. Will Trump pull the plug? TikTok's clock might be running out. With Trump raising concerns over national security and data privacy, the popular video sharing app faces potential bans. Supporters demand stricter regulations, while critics argue this stifles freedom online. So, is TikTok an actual threat or just political theater? Let's dive in. For millions of users and creators, this ban could mean losing a digital stage where trends and creativity thrive. But on the flip side, officials worry TikTok's ties to China pose risks to personal and national security. The debate goes beyond apps. It's a clash of tech and geopolitics. The TikTok saga takes yet another twist as the app seeks extensions to stay live in the US. Will negotiations result in stricter guidelines, or is an outright ban inevitable? As tensions rise, everyone, from influencers to lawmakers, wonders, is this about safety or power? Should TikTok be given more time? Or does its global reach make it too risky to keep around? Share your perspective in the comments. And don't forget to like, follow, and hit the bell to stay plugged into all things trending. This is Trendsphere, keeping you informed.